No going back. Kano government feels over Emir Sanusi'S palace blockade. Announced the news info. Kano State Governor Abba Kabir Yusuf led Kano State government has pointed out an accusing figure as the federal government for being responsible for the blockade of Emir Muhammad Sanusi's palace by armed security operatives. Now, wow, this Sanusi, they are really after him a lot. Because why would they block his palace again? They're really stressing that man. No? It was then that the development was due to Emir Muhammad Sanusi's plans to install his son as the district head of Bichi. I don't know what all these people are doing. Emir politicians, but he even still has the right to install his son. Shebi is it not kingship this thing? So their sons can represent them now. So the secretary to the state government SSG Abdullahi Bafa Bichi said the blockade at the 16th Emir of Kano's palace was an attempt to disrupt peace in Kano. According to leadership, Bichi stated this while speaking on a local radio program about Emir Sanusi's palace blockade. Bichi alleged that security personnel at the scene claimed they were acting on orders from above, which he linked to the federal government. We were really surprised waking up to this development, with police sealing off the entrance to the palace of Kano Emirs Muhammad Sanusi II. What surprises us the most is that Kano is peaceful, but it's just a few people with backing from Abuja that don't want Kano to remain peaceful. He explained that the blockade disrupted the royal schedule as Emir Sanusi II had planned to accompany the district head of Bichi Wamban Kano to his domain. He warned that the people of Kano will not continue to tolerate interference in their affairs. The Emir has appointed the district head as an instance. Whenever the Emir is ready to go there, we will accompany him, no going back. Okay, I don't know if he has put his son there. Is that not how politicians too do? Because that's how they also put their children in political offices. So why are they complaining about an Emir? Not a political office holder, an Emir, a king that put his son in charge of. It's okay for him to do that. And if his people are okay with it, what's federal government's business with that? I don't know why. What's their business with him putting his son there? People are also putting your children there now. Politicians are putting their family members in political position that they don't even deserve to be. They don't know anything about politics, but you bring your child in there to be there so that they'll be collecting money too. So what is their problem with the Emir putting his son as the head of a district in Bichi? It's none of their business. Musa Abdullah Omaki says, "Thanks you, Jare Abubakar Kobo. You mean they are brothers?" I don't get that. Kenneth Watley says, Sokoto, Zamfara and Kebbi State needs those barricades. Lakwirawa or whatever are unleashing terror and they are here building armors. Okay. Obarao Israel says, don't be power drunk. Those who use power arbitrarily like Abacha, Pharaoh, Gaddafi, Seseko, we are there today. They have gone forever, so be careful, my brothers. Even the federal government, are they not power drunk? They are power drunk too now. Owolabi Bolanle says, what's the problem of these people? People are hungry and suffering for lack of government to provide security and work for the entire youth of this country. They are putting eyes on what's not concerning them. Exactly. This thing does not concern you. What's your problem with the Emir of Kano putting his son as a district head? It's none of your business. There are other pressing issues that you should focus on. They are just all focused on irrelevant things that should not bother you. And if not that you are looking for something, then what is your business with the traditional rulers of Kano State? I don't understand this our country where our government to put mouth in what does not concern them. The things that they should do, they will not do it. It is what is not their business that they will be putting all their energy, all their efforts into. You carry security, go stay in front of the Emir's palace. Insecurities are everywhere. You've not carried your police to go and stay on the roads to attack these bandits, these Boko Haram that are terrorizing the country. But you went to put your security officers in the palace. What's your business with him putting his child there? If his people are okay with it, he's their king. So whatever he says, if they're okay with it, what's your business with that? This is a traditional thing. What's their business with Kano Emirates for God's sake? No fighting, nothing. While blocking palace entrance. People should remember that one day the owner of the soul will ask for it very soon. because nothing is permanent. Tell them. Michael Tinubu says powerful people in Nigeria should be very careful. They are not God. They are not God, though. They are not God, because I don't understand why you are putting your mouth in somebody's business. It is not politics. It is traditional. So if he wants to put his son there, if his people are okay with him putting his son there, mind your business. Umama Ezewa says, greed is a form of idolatry. Who then is the Messiah of Nigeria? Dumzo. It is well. Lukman Ojubanire says, how can he install a son? Is that done in Islam? What does Islam has to do with this? This is a traditional issue. A king, when he dies, he can put his son. His son can be the next king. So if he says that his son should be district head over this place, and the people in his community, the people that he is king over, that is Emir over, say that, okay sir, your highness, we agree. What is the business of federal government with it? It is not their business, and it is not an Islam thing. Please, everything people turn it to religion, you turn it to tribalism. I beg. Aganafo says they will use their own hands to invite the military, and later on will castigate the military for interfering in their affairs. The way this autocratic APC government is going, I'm foreseeing a military intervention in the near future. In fact, it should not be in the near future, it should be now. They should come and intervene now. If they have not been compromised, the military should come and take over this country. Let's know that we are in a military regime. Let's know that we are in a military regime, because obviously now we are running as if we are in a military regime. You can't talk, no freedom of speech. If you talk, they arrest you. If you protest, they arrest you. So, is it not the dictatorship that we are in already? Let's come and go to military rule. Let them take over. Says Tinubu will soon regret his actions. Okay. Zainab Awal says that is good for you people. If not of lack of respect, what brought government into it? I wonder. An issue of tradition ruling is more than an issue to be discussed, even inside the company, but right inside bedroom. Do you think that other tribes will allow this to happen in their land? But since you people refuse to keep your tradition will continue being an animal, that is how they will keep inviting more problems to your land. Okay. Hawa Abubakar says, what is wrong with Sanusi appointing his son? Please let me ask them more. While we have witnessed what the late Emir did, appointing his son and pushing out other family members. Exactly. Even all these politicians now, and the federal government that are sending security officers, they put their son. Is your daughter not the Yaloja of Lagos? Are they not pushing your son to be governor of Lagos State in 2027? And if you open our eyes and look now, before we know it, he will be our governor. So you are putting your children in places of power. So there is nothing wrong with a king putting his son in places of power. There is absolutely nothing wrong with it, and it is none of our business. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.